Back to Shire Travels. This is the Friday Fast 5. This week I'm going to be talking you through 5 things to bring on your next flight to entertain your kids. Number 1, this is what we call the magic drawing tablet. Now it looks exactly like an iPad tablet. Draw on it with your pen, press the button and everything disappears. It saves taking whole reams of paper, taking different coloured pens. We also like to set a challenge of can our kids colour in the whole thing. Really cheap. I think this was only about $16 from Kmart. You can buy them at heaps of different places. Very lightweight, very slim, easy to fit in a backpack. Definitely one to bring with you. Number 2, and this is a bit of a random one, it doesn't have to be this specific toy, but on a recent long haul flight that we did, this little guy saved the day. He's got sticky poppers on his legs and arms, so he could stick onto the tray table, stick onto different parts of the chair. But what we did was we had a pack of wet wipes with us, ripped off a little bit, and said to our 3-year-old, why don't you get the robot to clean your tray table or clean your seat? Now you could do this with Barbie, you could do this with literally any toy, and it entertained her. I want to say for about half an hour she went around and cleaned everything with this robot. We're holding his little wet wipe. Burnt a bit of time, and that's what it's all about on these long haul flights. Just about ticking over, keeping going. I think this robot was about $2. Wet wipes are a couple of dollars a pack. Very lightweight, easy to fit in your bag. One to add to the list. Number 3 is stickers. Now I have this little pack here. Again, I think this was from Kmart. I think all these items are. And inside I've got heaps of different stickers. I've got just some plain kind of paper ones. I've got puffy ones that you have to colour in. We also had some, which I think they used up, like the gem ones. And so throughout the flight, we would say, hey, let's use the gem ones and make ourselves some jewelry, make some bracelets, make rings for each other, that sort of thing. And then we also had just a plain A4 notebook and we would say, hey, on this page, let's make this out of the stickers. We had some which were really good. They were all different modes of transport. And so we just drew a road on the page and said, hey, let's make the car go on here. Or drew a couple of houses and said which colour car would park outside this house, draw a runway, put some airplanes on it, that sort of thing. So this is really useful. Again, very lightweight. Stickers aren't too expensive. You spend $20 and get yourself a heap of stickers. I think this little Filofax thing was about $4. All from Kmart. Lightweight, super easy to fit in a bag. It also folds out really nice and neat and keeps everything all together so they can't just fall out in your bag. Super useful to have. The next one, again from Kmart, but lots of other places sell them, is magic water. I'm sure everyone's seen these before. Fill up the brush with a little bit of water, screw it on like that so it can't leak out. Very handy for being on the plane. And then we have heaps of different ones. They paint over them, it reveals the picture. You leave it to dry and it goes white again, so you can use them again and again. Really useful. So we have got heaps of different ones. There are so much kind of A5 size, and then you could also get ones. We have a set, which is just small cards like this. It says, you know, can you count 13 turtles? How many curves does a heart have? So all these different ones. Again, pretty lightweight, fairly small. You can fold them up, put them in the backpack. You can use them again and again, and it's mess-free as well, as all the water's just kept in this little brush and not too much comes out. A really good one for killing a bit of time. The final one we actually saved for our stopovers. So on our most recent trip, all of our flights were delayed and we also had quite big stopovers. So sometimes we were at the airport for anywhere between 2 to 6 hours, delayed, waiting for our plane, nothing to do. So what I've got now is this. You guessed it, from Kmart, heaps of different places would do them. It is a fabric road map. It's a bit too big to bring on the plane. I mean, you could fold it up and put it on a seat or put it on a tray table, but we saved it for our stopovers. So put it out on the floor, bring a couple of toy cars of your choice and just watch the kids drive the cars around. Very lightweight, folds up really small so you can just tuck it into your backpack. Very durable as well. It's like canvas material. It's gonna get damaged being chucked on the floor or chucked in a bag. The other good thing about this as well was when we put it on the floor at the airport for our little one to play on, other kids would come over as well and bring their toys and they'd all play together, which was really good. I think this was also about $10, $15 as well. Very inexpensive. Those are all the 5 items. Speaking from my own experience of flying long haul and trying to keep kids entertained, these really do work. They're cheap, they're lightweight, squeeze them down to a backpack. If they get damaged or lost or broken, it's not going to be the end of the world, but they're all quite durable, and I definitely recommend chucking them in your backpack for your next long haul flight. That's the Friday Fast 5, and I will see you in the next one.